Well, obviously adrift. The cornucopia is not broadcasting any distress call. I mean, it's covered in space shit. God himself diarrheaed all over this fucking thing. Which race is God? Who the fuck knows? But they're got a very unhealthy diet. Got to assume it's the Turian one. I think they, what do they eat? They can only eat like very few things, right? And the rest poisons the shit out of them. Or is it that Turian food poisons humans, but they can eat ours? I don't know. That's a very useless bit of lore, but I like it anyway. Cock Squad came out last time. I could bring Kaiden. If I bring these idiots along to the useless missions, or like side missions that no one's really gonna have any input on, I guess I can get the fucking, like, achievement out the way? Do I bring both? This is gonna be agony. I can't believe I'm even considering this. I despise you all. At the same time, I like me some fucking achievements. It's probably like a badge of fucking shame to have you brought Ashley on 5 fucking missions. What are you doing, you disaster of a man? But, I accept my badge of shame with pride, which makes no fucking sense, but I'm doing it. Oh god, I regret it already. At least put on your fucking hats. I don't want to look at you. But it's been so long. It was the perfect time. It called to me. I knew the funny number was waiting for us right there. 69, blaze it. Fucking increase all your sentinel bullshit. I really don't care. As long as you have first aid, I'll do all the work. You just do bullshit in the background. What does medicine do? Neural shock. I don't think anyone else has this. Don't tell me you have cool fucking abilities. I don't want you to have cool abilities. I get the only cool ones. Oh, in case there's electronics here, I guess we do need you to be a master of that, which makes you even more fucking boring. Can't give you any kind of biotics, although you have like the same shit as me. Except what are you missing? Because how come you get electronics and I don't? Is he missing barrier? No, he's got barrier. Warp? He hasn't got warp and he hasn't got singularity, I think, but he's got stasis and all that other shit. Let's upgrade your barrier because I'm not giving you armor. You are fucked in that regard. You're going to rely on all your stupid little space magician bullshit. Basically, that is the origin of biscuits and gravy. And honestly, it's extremely tasty. No, I believe you. I'll have to try it at some point. I usually replace the biscuits with something like an English muffin or Texas toast. Don't know what the fuck that is. Oh, you're explaining. Thank you so much, you wonderful man. You can have an egg and a sausage patty on an English muffin and or oh wait, no. Okay, so what is Texas toast? Really damn good breakfast item. Or if you could flour tortilla, an amazing breakfast burrito. I haven't had a breakfast burrito in so fucking long. I don't like making them myself because they're so fucking messy and there is nowhere good around my new place that will make me one. All the, like Latin America, like food places, because they normally combine it all into one. Like sometimes you'll have a Mexican restaurant, but then for the most part you'll have them combining like Mexico, Brazil, Portugal, Argentina, just like that. They'll make all kinds of fucking dishes from that part of the world and everything, even though it's a massive part of the world. I don't know why they're related in the slightest, and they're all in fucking South America, or whatever. Or Mexico's Central, isn't it? Whatever, I'm confused. I don't know geography, I don't do it. Leave me alone. Soldier, that gets her health pretty fucking high. And you know what I want on her? Is that way I can actually give her some half-decent armor and she won't fall apart instantly. I hate that I'm making you good at your job, but she can wear heavy armor. Which means she has the most muscle mass on the entire crew other than Rex. Either that or she just doesn't really need to move around like I do. I guess that's the point. Surely I could just, like, biotic my way through, putting on that armor if I really wanted. But I have barriers. I guess this is just what they use to, counteract the fact that they're useless in that regard. Texas toast is just a stupid large slice of bread. I like to think you're insulting the bread and not like, it's stupid large, man. I really like the term stupid large suddenly. She can get immunity? Why is she so powerful? I never want to take her anywhere, but she's genuinely quite good. That's sad, dude. Alright, at least Kaiden can do all our tech stuff. We've been in menus forever. Let's give you assault training. Need to give that to our other... I think Garrus can get it too. He desperately needs that. Assault rifles. What do I want you to use? I guess assault rifles makes the most sense for you. I'm gonna have to give him some half-decent fucking weapons here too. We're gonna be here a while, but it's worth it because I crave those fucking achievements. Goodbye, 69 points. We hardly fucking knew you. I feel like we could have laughed at that for quite a bit longer. That is the funniest joke of all time. I sure do love numbers. Usually twice the size, sometimes 3 times the size of a normal slice of... So it's just fucking huge. That's it. It's just bread. I love that. That's fucking stupid. Alright. Now that we've gone around and had oral for everyone, thank you, funny number, let's see what the fuck we can do with you. I'll just give you all this trash armor that I wouldn't dare put on anyone actually cool. Try Predator. Predator isn't too bad. Oh, and I think this is your spermy journey kind of gear. Unity amp is better than what you have. And we don't really have anything good. You're trapped here with the ultimate dog shit. You have to get by on your wits and your non-existent charm here, buddy. I'll give you Chameleon, even though it's not very good at all. I don't actually know what you use. Who are you? I haven't paid attention to you at all, so I don't... Oh, excuse me. I don't know what's good for this man whatsoever. We now have a Sokolov, which I think is the ultimate, like, Russian-made shotgun in this game. We can use that. I'll probably just give him a shitty, like... Have an Armageddon. I assume this is what you use, because I think you're technically a Vanguard? No, you're not. You're a Sentinel. I'll give you some sledgehammer rounds. I'll just have you mostly using that shit. Combat optics, we have tons of those. Why the fuck not? Get it out of my inventory immediately. And extra combat optics. Your shotgun is gonna be so fucking accurate, dude. Which means nothing. That's completely useless, but whatever. Just like you, dude. You're gonna get along so well. Inferno rounds. I don't want to give you anything good. Take a scram rail? Take 2 fucking scram rails? I guess maybe put on a detection thing from as well. Whatever, nah, we'll be fine. Now you're probably the best with assault rifles throughout the whole game. But I'm not giving you a breaker. I'll give you the thunder. And we'll throw on snowblind rounds, because I think they sound really fucking cool. We'll throw on some optics. And lastly, shitty rail extension. I don't know why we even still have those. Get the fuck out of my sight. Snipers, I guess we'll also give her an okay one. The Avenge's a piece of shit. Naginata's okay. The Harpoon is pretty good, but I don't think it's as good as what I've got. Let me see. Now, mine is pretty fucking great, actually. But it's not as good as hers. But mine does, like, all the knockback and everything. Plus, haha, funny number, even more oral. Let's go. It's not for you, Ash. Stay the fuck away from my mouth. I'll give you Liberator? Is this even... I haven't even seen all the medium armor we picked up. I forgot humans could even wear it. That looks kind of cool. I think that's the human version of what Tali's wearing, which is horrible on her suit because she has so much, like, trimming. She has so much that can be yellow. On Ash, it just... I don't know. I think I expect you to look dumb as fuck throughout the entire game, so it's welcome. Gladiator looks nice. Phoenix, I think, is the pink one. It's a bit darker pink once we put you in medium. What about, like, heavy human armor? We gotta have some. Did I get rid of all of it? Maybe it's just really rare. Whatever, take Guardian. At least you're looking slightly cool. I put you in probably the best trash that I could find for you. Still trash, but, you know, a little bit less offensive to my eye sockets. So what do I want you to use, guys? I've forgotten how to play the game. There we go. Want you to use the Armageddon. Want you to use the Thunder. Okay, they're actually not too stupid. I didn't think their AI would know what to do, because I don't think Kaiden is trained in any fucking gun. Let me check one last time, actually, before we move on. Kaiden. Wow. You suck. Even I can train in pistols, and I'm a fucking adept. I'm nothing but biotics, that's all I know. What are we doing here? Why does this place even exist? And is that like spores in this place? Or are we just extra dusty today? Housekeeping? Anything? I like to do most of my work with bullets instead of lemon pledge. Gets the fucking job done though. What are you? Okay, this is Geth occupied? Why? Oh well. If I'm bringing anyone to get fucking indoctrinated, I'm glad it's the humans. Why are you speaking so fucking husky? Too much time spent back on the ship with the only other dude I never take. I guess her and Kaiden are becoming the best of friends, so she also talks down here all the fucking time. Metal Gear. I hate her voice. I hate his voice so much. It's the most insufferable thing in the fucking world. And you know what I need to do? No more, gas nades, because that's going to be useless against anything other than what's on Pharos. Toxic damage would be nice, but against these guys, I don't think it's going to do shit. Damage over time is nice. But so is high explosive, or even better, fusion explosive, which, no, that does toxic damage. What the fuck? Okay, didn't expect that. Oh, it's so fucking fun. It doesn't really do anything, but it's just really satisfying to take on something this weak again. Because, what the fuck will they call? I mean, these things can do insane amounts of damage. If I let them get close, I'm fucking dead. Even if it's just one of them, like, fucking Ash is down. And I gave her all the health points imaginable. Why are you not chasing me down? Did you only want Ash? Trust me, I gotta taste better than that, bitch, right? I don't know if they come to us for the flavors. I imagine they want world domination, but still. It's only gonna add to the experience, not gonna take away. Maybe it'll distract you a little bit. In fact, that's how we win the fight. Let them all just have a little bit of a suck. They'll realize I'm more than worthy of staying in this world. It's because of the complexity of my palate. What the fuck? No, them? I don't know. I don't know what the hell I'm saying. You think Shepard is like sweet or like salty? Like umami? He's a very savory man. Like an oxtail soup. That's what his personality reminds me of. No, 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 we're so dead. Did you do anything good, Kaiden? Or are you having an ultimate headache one more time? Stuns organics for a few moments and inflicts toxic. Please stun? I sent him to the fucking ground as well. You know what? He's not so bad. Neural shock should be a thing for so many more of our guys. Because there's not many people who have, like, character-specific abilities in this game. That becomes much more of a thing as the game goes on. But here, for the most part, it's done. No, you assholes! I'm trapped. It's done like on a class basis instead of like, you know, people in lore having specific abilities and everything. But why the fuck can Kaiden do it? And that's his Sentinel abilities. That's not just his trashy Gen 2 biotics, which we already know are very different than anyone else on the team. Like the rest of us, we're cultured people. Him, headaches. Why are all my friends dead? Literally all of you? Are you fucking serious? Against husks. Husks of all fucking things. And Kaiden's down again immediately. Good for you, buddy. You're doing so goddamn well. Is Ash stand like a single fucking chance either? No? This absolute military god. The master of like every gun the game gives us to play around with, and she dies that fast. I was enjoying taking on something so fucking easy. It's still gonna end my existence in the most agonizing way possible. No, 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 no! Okay, if they're able to do that again, I'm dead. Stasis him in time? I don't think so. Hopefully I'm far away enough. I mean, barely. I like to think I took damage by that man collapsing on my little tootsies, as opposed to that fucker jihading in the distance. Wait, 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 wait. I'm biotic. We don't have to rely on Kaiden for absolutely everything. I forgot, he's a piece of shit. And I'm kinda amazing. Go, 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 go. Back the other way. Just put enough distance in between us. Can I res? Yes? What the fuck? It was great for like a second. Everything was fine. It must have been right on the precipice. Barry, I need you. And drugs, I need you very much too. Oh, okay. Kaiden has the same kind of impact with his shotgun that Rex has. I imagine that's less about him being a cool guy and more about the gun just not being a piece of shit. I did kind of try and give him the best because I think that's all he's good with. Or maybe I'm just living vicariously through him, which is disgusting because my Vanguard, which he isn't, but I think it's pretty similar to Sentinels, and like my last playthrough was good with only shotguns and pistols. And those were the days. At least I was actually able to wield a gun back then. It's like Shepard isn't trained in that shit at all. And I know, like, being a magic fucking space wizard must, take up a lot of your goddamn time, but can you not just go to the firing range once and figure out how to fire anything you fucking own? Singularity might be my favorite ability that we fucking have. That was so cool. And so cool every single goddamn time. Get up, Ash! You just do Rex's job, but worse. So much worse. Oh, that's gonna fucking hurt. We need to dampen. Can anyone use damp? No, but we can, like, make his brain go an owie for a few fucking seconds. I guess it makes sense. I guess he's just sharing his fucking headache with others. Like he does every single time he even tries to attempt to talk to me. My brain immediately just wants to leave my skull. And will do whatever the fuck it takes. Even if it has to eat its way out. It'll do it. It's agony. But I do it because I need to milk this game for every word it contains. We'll get there, damn it. Oh. Okay. The Geth's most advanced fucking sex toys yet, huh? Well, I'm glad we didn't get penetrated today, but every single member of this ship, every single fucking part of its crew, seemed to become a host. There were so many of these things. Surprised there aren't any, like, left in the bunk. Like, they can't have... Not everyone would have willingly gone to the arse spikes, right? I know I wouldn't. I'm the utilizer, not the UZ. I have a strong philosophy that nothing goes in my goddamn ass. Sorry to disappoint, everyone. Just thought I'd get that out there before someone finally hits the OnlyFans point goal.
Logs show this ship was exploring near the Perseus Veil. Looks like they found some kind of alien artifact. They brought it on board, and then... This makes no sense, Commander. They plotted a course straight into the Perseus Veil, like they wanted the Geth to find them.
We can't go there, right? Because the Perseus Veil is the space that we've sort of just allowed the Geth to have as their own sentient species. And they very rarely, if not never, go beyond the fucking Veil until this game. So I imagine it would be complete suicide to try and go there ourselves, even with, like, the Normandy stealth systems. You gotta imagine that the Geth of all people will have some way to fucking counter that. It's weird calling them people, but, like, they have brains. They smart boys. Not brains, but computerized brain shit, whatever. Is that all?
What else do the logs say?
The entries don't make a lot of sense after that. It's like the captain's mind was falling apart. It doesn't say anything about how they got back into our territory.
Can't believe I'm having to listen to Kaiden on this one. Why didn't I bring Tali?
Husks and left the ship where someone would find it, trying to show us what happens to organics dumb enough to enter the Veil.
On account of you being one of those dumbass organics, I'm not really inclined to listen to you. Let me learn more.
This ship was exploring near the...
Yeah, we know.
And then this makes no
we
sense.
very much know. They were also brainwashed, though. I want to see what where this leads us.
That must have done something to them. Why else would someone fly into Geth space?
The entries don't make a lot of sense after that.
Well, it didn't change shit, huh? Alright, Ash, come on. I wouldn't have done that if I knew it was gonna make you open your fucking maw again. What a good word. I wish maw was used, like, every time. Why do we even have the word mouth? Maw just sounds so much more fucking terrifying. M-A-W, by the way, not like M-O-R-E. Where am I? Why do they make these fucking maze versions? The worst one was when we had to escape a ship full of, like, exploding Rachni within, like, a minute with one of those things. They're not hard. They're not exactly confusing, but I don't have time for this. My brain is dealing with at least one thing right now, and that's about the maximum you can expect out of me. I'm not the smartest man. I'm not even close to the smartest man. I'm probably the world's least smart man. Alright, well, we're done. We dealt with the fucking cornucopia. Kind of sad that it was called the cornucopia, which is like, what is that, like the horn full of gifts or whatever from the gods, like at harvest festivals, and it ended up being full of, well, gifts of some kind, alright? Of like the anal penetration variety that then turns you into something fucking subhuman. Oh my fucking god, okay. Where the hell do we go now? I don't think it's told us which planet we actually need to visit. I'm gonna start with Soupy. What you got for me, Soup? There's so many words here. Why? Is it even slightly interesting? Cryovolcanic. I wonder what that could be. It's like ice-cold water being shat out of the fucking volcano? Surely not. Icy surface was often used as a source of potable water by passing merchant vessels. Since the Alliance claimed the inner system world of Chuska, satellites placed in orbit automatically bill any vessel landing on the world for the mass of water removed from the surface. So it's just like an orb of fucking juice that we come to suckle on every now and then, huh? The titty of the sky, providing us with all the sustenance we could ever need. Thank you, Space Titty. We will worship you to the end of time. I'm just gonna quickly explore this asteroid field, because you know how fucking frustrating these things can be. Rocky asteroid, we already have everything it could ever... Let me in, damn it. Ah, we can actually survey this one. Half the time they're broken. Prothean data disk, so I definitely do need to start going back through these asteroid fields. If I can't find enough fucking data disks, they're probably lodged in here somewhere. There's another unknown thing. Metallic asteroid, just give me metal, thank you. Platinum, I think that counts as a light metal. You know, isn't it like dense as shit, platinum? I don't know. Let's visit Apo. My favorite Simpsons character. I'm glad they finally named the fucking planet after him. He deserved it. We all knew it was coming. Name him after all, like, the rich fucking human history or any other alien history that the world has to offer millennia and everything. No, fucking Simpsons, dude. What else could it possibly be? Just wish I could be landing on fucking Bart. Wait, that sounds disgusting. No, I don't. He's permanently 10 years old. Shaska is a large but low-density world. He's also voiced by, like, the ultimate Scientologist, right? Isn't she an absolute psychopath? Who's, like, really weird as well. Like, I think she's, I don't know why we're suddenly talking about Bart Simpson's voice actor. But I think she's really strange in that she's constantly, like, propositioning, like, people in the street, like, doing, like, an impression of it, or, like, pretending it's an impression of Bart. And I'm like, oh, hey, that's pretty cool. And she's like, guess what? I'm that guy. And then she expects people to freak out or whatever, and they're just like, oh, great. Good for you. Congratulations. No one's cared in 25 years. Like Inti, Shaska is tidally locked to Madina. It's all about the family man now. The same side always faces the sun, resulting in a scorching hot day. Wait, no, in a scorching day side and a frozen night side. In the temperate areas around the Terminator, I don't know what the Terminator is, by the way. I'm sure that's a term, I'm sure the Earth has a Terminator somewhere, but is it like the... No, I was about to say, is it like the edge between the day and the night side? But obviously that moves as shit go, except it can't be. I guess maybe this doesn't spin, so it's permanently got a day and a night side, like an endless summer type deal? I guess the Terminator, like, if it's not spinning, then very well could be the area in between, like, the really hot side and the really fucking frozen side. Because it says the temperate areas, so it must be, like, in between, surely, and that's got to be where we're landing, or I'm very, very dead. To average around 30 Celsius, even that would be enough to melt me in seconds. All British people are made of snow. Combined with a nitrogen-oxygen atmosphere, this slender band of habitable terrain allows limited colonization by humans. But what if it just decides to rotate a little? What if all of you fucks get just a little bit too heavy for it? Too heavy for a planet. Too heavy for a gravitational fucking pull. And it just starts rotating on its own. Shaska's ring is unique. It appears to be, for the lack of a better term, a massive piece of alien installation art. The rings are made of small pieces of synthetic material and are almost invisible from space. From the ground, they catch and scatter the light of Matinum in picturesque ways. It's not known who created the ring or when, so it's definitely Prothean. It's their idea of a fucking prank. To blot out the fucking sun. Incredible. They would as well. They have the power. Gotta bring my least favorite lads again. I'm going for that fucking achievement. I ain't leaving it behind. It will be mine. I won't be satisfied till I have every single achievement for Mass Effect 1, at least. I'm sure it'll get very much harder for Mass Effect 2 and Mass Effect 3, and I'll probably have to go back and make different decisions in Mass Effect 1 if that's the case, and I don't like necessarily going against my principles. I still haven't been able to do, like, a full arsehole run of this game. I love so many characters far too much to ever treat them like shit. Because if you go in full arsehole, you kind of got to be an arsehole to your crew as well. And I know I'm a little bit of a, like, sometimes I'm renegade to just people I don't like outside. but no matter who it is in my crew, even if it's Ash, even if it's my least favorite people in the goddamn world, I probably still will be all Paragon-y with them. I don't know, I'm renegade to assholes, Paragon to my boys.